Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into some Dota 2 action here for the Overpower Cup. It is the third place decider between Cloud9 as well as NiP. Thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Malt. With me today is Trent Pax. Trent, it's a long road, but it's finally coming to an end today, it looks like.
Oh, hello. We're here.
I'm awake. I'm alive.
We did it.
Actually, last night was the first night I went to bed super early in like a long time. And I woke up refreshed. It just happened to be at the hands of Annie, who was like knocking furiously at my door. And I'm like, oh, that's today. Okay, well, all right.
It's that brief period where the time difference isn't the same. So like usually I have a 5-hour differential to Central Europe, and so it's always a 5-hour difference for me from where I live on the Atlantic time zone.
Right.
And then there's this like week and a half where it's 4 hours, and it's so annoying. And then today, or the other day at least, it's the first day I'll be casting where it's been switched back. So
it's switched back, huh? Okay, well,
yeah.
I did not know that.
There you go.
Well,
so don't hate yourself, man. You know, you still had another hour to sleep.
My apologies.
I didn't know that either. I literally just saw Skype and it said lobby's up, live in 14, and I'm like, what?
Yeah. Well, you know what? All right. Yeah, I'm glad we're here though, Trent. I mean, let's be honest. We wanted to finish this off a couple days ago, and we couldn't because, unfortunately, Ace and Rise were having some internet issues. I mean, they were having some serious issues. It was a problem. It was a serious problem.
There was no gaming happening there.
No, and they almost were able to win game number 2 based off the draft they had, how well they were doing in the beginning stage of the game. Obviously, what happened is they had like a Coddle and a Bristleback strat along with a Skywrath Mage mid, and it was working pretty well for them. And then Ace and Rise, who were playing the Coddle and the Bristleback themselves, vice versa, just DC'd 30,000 times over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And we were thinking, okay, well, if this is a 4 versus 5, this is possibly doable. But it turned out to be a 3 versus 5, and they just GG'd out, which was fine. So now we have a best of 1 to determine the third place decider. And guess what, guys? Third place gets $500 USD. As Team Spirit has already been first place, Friends is already second place. So we're just trying to finish off this tournament. It has been a pretty good tournament so far, despite the, I guess you could call it the shenanigans that happened the other day. But should be an interesting match here, Trent.
500 simoleons. All right, not bad. 10% of the prize pool. Okay, all right. I'm all right with that. That's not bad for a best of 1, they say. So it's going to be the Cloud9 Sniper, one of the first teams to start bringing this bad boy into the arena in terms of the more recent Sniper phases, back when they were Danish Baron and whatnot. So I approve. You got Bloodlust, got Sniper. You know, a lot of teams would open like Ogre and Magnus right now, but I don't know if you noticed, but we don't have Big Nub standing in today.
No.
It's a Rise.
A Rise, man.
Oh.
Boogie not
intriguing.
Here. I don't know where Boogie decided to go off to, but he's not here. It is a Rise, which is very interesting. And of course, C9 has their entire roster ready to go. Excuse me, they don't have 2 stand-ins for Ace and Rise. So hopefully they fixed whatever issues they've had. We're getting into the game. You mentioned the Baby Knight Sniper. It is certainly something that he plays very often. There is an Ogre match to buff him up with a Bloodlust. Magnus has been banned out, though, as you had previously mentioned, and NiP will take that away, as they don't want to have that Empower combination with Bloodlust on Cloud9. We'd be pretty broken.
Yeah, any hero. Who cares, man? You can just put that stuff on, like, Support Earthshaker or something. I'm sure he could win you the game. It's pretty broken.
I have like 300 damage now. Let's go. The question is though, what are they gonna pick for Koikva? Because that's like the most interesting thing for me when it comes to NiP. What are they picking for Koikva? Because half the time it's something crazy. The other half of the time it's just like he's really good at the hero. So I'm excited to see what they pick for him.
Yeah, it seems every time his Storm and Tinker gets banned out, if it looks like a somewhat decent game, like it just the slightest bit, they'll remove it. He was playing a lot of Lone Druid too, and we'll have to see if maybe they go back for that even with the nerfs. I'd probably guess no. He seems kind of dead.
I'd be surprised. Yeah, that hero we've seen like once in the past like month. Not picked anymore. I forget who even played it, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll take care of the Slark. So one of those, in terms of like the core role, someone who can actually get in there on top of the Sniper. Could potentially still think about getting rid of Lifestealer too, maybe, if they, because Era, of course. And then there is the possibility where this becomes that support Clockwork that NiP runs sometimes.
Hmm. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Drixie did play this last time, though, right? The Clockwork?
10 seconds remaining.
Yes, I believe so. And they had a Nyx Assassin support, I think, for Boogie.
5 seconds remaining.
And it did not. They didn't win that game, even though it looked kind of good. Like,
And they had the Invoker, too, right? That was the Invoker game, wasn't it?
Time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe they could still do that if they want to and try it again. That was game 1, I think, of this series, I believe.
Yes.
I mean, it's a possibility if they want to go for it, but get no Monkey King, no Meepo, no fun. None of those heroes getting thrown out there, so it's all right.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Monkey. Well, there goes the Invoker. So, no Sunstrikes into the Cogs.
Shocking.
Not too surprising. Yeah.
Queen of
Hey,
Pain.
okay. A quick for
Radiant
Queen.
team pick.
It's one way to do it. He also played this earlier on in the tournament. It worked out pretty well. I think he won the game that they were playing with it. I don't remember when it was or what it was against, but he did pick the Queen of Pain. It was something like he's a really good roaming hero, and
10
I
seconds
think it was like the Ogre along with something else.
Oh,
And
that
it-
was they lost that one. That was one where they had the Visage.
Oh,
against
was
Team
it?
Spirit. Yeah. And they got
Oh.
monkeyed by FNG.
Oh yeah.
Reserve time.
So it took him 40 minutes to get the basher up on FNG, but once he had that basher, man, that was
Oh yeah, they got screwed. That's right, the Monkey King. Oh yeah, you're right about that. Wow.
10
And Quake. Oh,
seconds
you remember
remaining.
Quakefoot was trying to throne?
Oh yeah, he was, wasn't he? And he almost
He
did
did
it
have a
too.
good game though. Yeah, he had a pretty good game.
He got the throne to like 20% health or something like that. Man.
Dire team pick.
All right, well,
Could you
Whoa.
tweak down the speakers? I can hear myself a little bit
can
sometimes.
you? I thought I had. Wait, hold on. Oh, I thought I had a noise gate on. I do have a noise gate.
Testing. I don't
It's only when I'm saying something is when you can hear yourself. But all
know.
right.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
I just don't want
remaining.
to annoy the stream, assuming that they can therefore hear it too.
5 seconds remaining.
But anyway, Ursa.
Dire
Where's my
team
headset? God damn it.
I
Where's
ruined
this
everything.
thing? Tried to get you Phil for like half a second while I try to find this thing.
No, I can't. I'm terrible at filling. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Just
I'd
do
probably
it.
Go
Do it,
back
you
to
fool.
The beginning of my life,
10 seconds remaining.
when I was but a child. The wilderness of Mount Tom,
5 seconds
province of
remaining.
Nova Scotia, a barren wasteland full of rocks, and cold snow and ice
Radiant team
amongst the
back.
wolves. Terrible time. We could talk about the game though. Final ban. Probably again they have this kind of weird like either hero can be an offlaner between the Clockwork or the Slardar, or can be the support. Of course, the support
10
Slardar is
seconds
far more
remaining.
popular, so that's more than likely what we'll see. But you're still going to allocate quite a bit of
5
priority in
seconds
terms of
remaining.
gold to your Slardar. So your Clockwork doesn't get to be as rich as someone like a Bat
Radiant
Rider or something
team
like
pick.
that, right? So he'll just try and get his 6, try and move around the map. Slardar will probably take over his lane. And Clockwork and Queen of Pain will be working a lot together. Wouldn't mind another kind of high mobility core. Good call with the PA, I would say. Lifestealer, I think, is still pretty good.
That was the best
Dire
feeling
team
ever.
Oh, no problem.
When you just started talking about your, when I was born a young man, I was laughing so much while I was just getting up and looking for this freaking headset. Oh man, Trent, always fun.
It was a cold life, I
10
tell you.
seconds
I bet it
remaining.
was. Nova Scotia, man. That's rough. That is rough.
5 seconds remaining.
All right, we have this last pick coming out. It is a CK for NiP. So
Okay,
plenty of
so-
disable for them.
So that's pretty sick, right? I mean, you think Lifestealer. We got Queen of Pain. We got Slardar. Oh, we're going to own them. We're going to go and we're going to burst and explode everybody. It's going to be sick, but they have an Ursa, and that's not a fun matchup for the Lifestealer. And you don't want them to have a core that counters your core. That's no good. So you get Chaos. What are they going to do against these illusions? They need like Mjolnir Sniper before they're even going to tickle them.
Yeah, it's going to take a while. But if he can get to that farm, then maybe they could do okay. But CK, like, they have such good roaming gank potential if they can get the co-op involved and the Slardar has a blink dagger. Like, I think that's the biggest thing, too, is like a Slardar blink is so important, I think, for NiP here to get some of these kills. Especially on the sniper, but although they do have a Clockwork hook shot, so maybe not. Maybe they just need the hook to be successful in order for them to get the kills. You know, I gotta say, I'm a fan of NiP's draft right now.
5 seconds
I'm feeling it, man. The Chaos Knight, A+. Get some Crystal Maiden, help him out in lane. She's pretty good at stabilizing, and then she can get a little bit greedy. Chilling nearby in the camp, if you come up, then CK has that control. He can pull you in, he can stun you. That's plenty of time for CM to rotate out of the neutral camp and then help you out. So it looks pretty good.
This volume is a little loud for my Dota game, so I will turn it down. Also, I have to change a lot of... Oh, Jesus. All right, hold on a second.
Great. So I just ruined everything is what I'm hearing, pretty much.
No.
Prepare for battle.
Okay, all right.
No, we're good. We're good. I have my open mic on. I'm just
Got
turning
the
down
overlay
game sounds.
while
Oh,
you're switching everything else?
no, well, fuck.
I don't want to screw you. 'Cause I feel like, you know, that would be my fault. If the overlay was left on, I would take the blame on that.
There's no overlay to begin with, dude. We don't have a
Well,
draft
good.
overlay.
Okay.
I'm just changing my camera settings because I'm particular. Also known as an asshole, but we got it going on now. We got it going on, folks.
Everything's going to be fine.
Moonduck's mom has got it going on, let me tell you. I don't even know. That's a joke. It's not a very good one. I'm really tired. Leave me alone. It's like 9 in the morning here. But we're going to get to the last game of the third place match for Overpower Cup. And what is the last game in general for this entire tournament? Some wards have been dropped down. There's one lane ward or one ward towards the lane in the jungle area for the Radiant team. That's, I think, the only ward we've seen now besides the opposite. You can see the Dire ward is roughly in the same position, just on the opposite side of the map. And that's all we got really going on right now. That's it.
Yeah, we talked a lot about the whole idea of NiP strapped, I suppose. But in terms of C9, basically we just look towards getting yourself a Blink Dagger on Ace. And we start mobilizing from there. The Abaddon will probably be the most interesting part, I would say. Just going, let's like, will it be the Radiance first? He's going to try and get up into there. It'll all depend on how the game's rolling, but maybe he'll like purchase up the Vlads, and then that allows your Ursa to get the Helm. And you have these two kind of sick auras stacking together, and they just start pushing down towers quick with their sniper.
Yeah.
That is one thing that's pretty nice about their lineup.
The tower push potential. We'll see what's going to be the case. Hey, guess what? It's an Ogre mid. Who would have thought? Shocking.
What a hero.
Yeah, really crazy that it just happened that way.
And we're getting a Rise support standard.
Yeah, this guy's a player. Usually at Magnus mid, but he seems to be helping out in the support role. The amount of damage he just took from an Ignite, plus an auto attack or two, is pretty insane. Like, him trading with Noya is not going to go well. Noya has a lot of HP regen already. Well, you can see a lot of damage from Koikfu coming through. No Shadow Strike. He's just
He's got the blink, too.
Yeah, so he has no way of... Oh, needs to be careful. No way of really initiating here unless he goes, like, gets the Shadow Strike level 2 or something like that. But he's been taking the salve out of his backpack. He's ready to go. He's already used one tango, which was shared. So Koikfu's actually doing pretty well here, but Noya is regenning up. He's already, like, above half HP, which is kind of insane, considering the fact that he was just getting owned for a while.
Well, Hestio's going to get up in the face of this pull, gets the range creep, so living, big success. It's actually crazy that, you know, how huge that is when you're playing offlane, especially now, because the first wave doesn't even give you level 2 anymore.
Yeah,
Very difficult life. I hope you guys are prepared for a lot of durable offlaners.
Isn't that what's happening already? I guess.
Yeah,
I guess he is.
but
the
it's
most
just
durable.
like, it's just going to stay this way, though. Like, if you have to get at least 2 waves to get level 2, that knocks out a lot of people from being happy offlaners.
Man, the offlane situation is getting worse and worse by the day, I feel like. They're just changing so many heroes like Darkseer, 32-second vacuum cooldown. Sick. Good luck there. I guess he could still offlane pretty well, but...
I feel like something had to be done, though, because the offlane...
This'll come in handy.
It kind of sucks because I feel like it's limiting the pool again, whereas the offlane, like, once Shrines get introduced and all the other offlane changes, like, offlane got buffed, like, 8 times in a row, it feels like.
True.
And even now, it's still pretty good. The only downside to offlane lately was that whole thing about the creep experience. Everything else still kind of helped them, like that thing Slippers being gone from the side shop. Now, you know, you look at this CK, he can't
Lightstone.
just go buy a poor man's shield.
Oh, they're going in. Jump in. Rise out of Haste Rune. Slithering Crush coming out. This is going to be your first blood. No, they deny from Noya is there in time. Oh, that's going to be so frustrating. That Haste Rune is perfect from Arise. And the deny comes out. Oh, God.
Queen, queen, queen. No first blood. Top lane. Maybe they can get it here. They have a Frostbite. Oh, not going to go for it.
They're rotating around. I think maybe not. Slithering Crush. Do they have Chaotic? They have Reality Rift. They don't have Chaos Strike. Yeah, they do now. 2-second stun. And the Reality Rift followed by Frostbite, which is Air getting the first blood. So there it is. Right, it's like, listen, I'm pissed off I didn't get it mid. I'm rotating top. We're getting this done.
Are you assuming that Arise has anger issues? Come on, Mott.
I'm not making
be
any
like-
assumptions. Listen, Trent. I'm just saying what I would say given the situation. Don't even start, Trent. It's 2 in the
Make
morning
me
for this
smash some
shit.
heads. All right.
God damn it, Trent.
Better hope you don't see me at land.
Come on.
Trixie's chasing down Ace bottom.
Man. Good telekinesis. If he had flare, this would be kill. No, actually, he's 6 up. It's fine. But Ace is going to have to salve up now. Uh-oh. Oh, Trixie, don't fall in the trap. Don't do it. No. Ooh, the cog push. Yeah. Man.
The bear.
What a trap that was set by Ace. He didn't even salve up. He was just ready to go.
It really was. He's just like lingering over here. He's like, yeah, he's gonna come up here. I know what's happening. You know, you're that clockwork. You're like, oh, they're out of spells. I mean, this is easy.
They're out of spells against an Ursa. Maybe not the best idea. It's a DD, I think.
Phase boots too.
It's a DD, I think, top rune. And Quake was trying to get at it. They're just going to give it to the Ogre, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Quakefoot is getting peeped right now. Rise is getting peeped as well, but he has sprint on, so he should be okay. God, the slow Ignite coming out too. But they're both fine, so they force the DD onto Noya instead of getting it taken by Quake for a Baby Knight. So, alright. Pretty interesting start of the game. This offlane is going extraordinarily well for this Baden. Hess Joe's having a great time right now.
Yeah, 17 last hits. Pretty happy with his overall situation. Yes, he went down once,
Who cares?
but yeah, not a big deal.
He's having a great time. Trixie also went down once, except he's doing way worse.
Dire's top tower is
They might kill him, though. Hani's like, please get off of me. Frostbite will come out. They have the Slithering Crush. Aphotic Shield was coming as well. They have the Chaotic Bolt as well. The Reality Rift to come out. He is still very tanky. This is impossible to do.
Oh, the Frostbite.
Ace gets the kill bottom out of Trixie. Sick. Aphotic Shield. Chaotic Bolt coming out. Chaos Bolt coming out. 3 seconds stun. He still might actually live here.
That
Nope.
was very
He
close.
was. They had to use everything to get that kill, and they still got the kill on a Rise somehow. I don't know how he died. It wasn't a Aphotic Shield. That's very. I mean, he must have died of creeps or something.
Yeah, just creeps, but
Man, even when they get
Oops.
something good, they still lose out on 2 heroes in the process down bottom. And then, of course, that's Joe. Huh. That smoke from Arise was
Dire's middle tower.
pretty
is under
questionable. Quakefoot was sitting. All right, so if you didn't see it, Trent, Quakefoot was sitting back
I
here.
did not.
He was sitting back here. The creep wave was about here, and he was auto-attacking the creep waves. Then Arise comes in and just smokes him right underneath the
Hey,
radiant
man,
creep
it looks
wave.
like it worked though.
I guess. Yeah, or Ace didn't see this coming, apparently. I guess they weren't paying attention. It was kind of
It
awkward.
was a speed smoke. All right. It
Well,
didn't work.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because they don't get a kill, so... Huh. Interesting.
Thinking. They got a little bit of a pull though. Can deny one of these range creeps. Doesn't look like Rise is gonna find it.
All right,
So haha, victory for Trixie. Look at. Oh, come on, kill that range.
Yay. There is
Oh.
about a fight to be happening here. They're jumping in
man.
Noya. TP coming through. He's going to get Slithering Crush. They have Sonic Wave. They don't. Scream gets the kill. Oh my god, he dies in the well. To Shadow Strike.
That's actually the worst.
That sucks. That TP was successful.
Top lane.
Hani's dead. Ace rotated up. Air's like, I have Chaos Bolt. I want to stun somebody. It's going to be Ace. Then the Reality Rift coming in. Battery still. The Aphotic Shield, but well, that really won't save him from this anyway.
Dude,
Still, though,
Air's
it's
gonna
Trixie
get the
with Ace. And, well, they get a stun again. Borrowed Time's going to go. Slithering Crush keeps him in place. Aphotic Shield. I think he's fine, honestly. He's probably fine. Courier! Okay.
They sprint, they've crushed, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, but
Trixie
he has
needs to
Aphotic
be
Shield back up.
cautious.
No, he actually's out of mana. He has wand charges, though.
Dear God, what a hero.
This is impossible. This is actually impossible to kill this man.
Oh, hello!
Rise is like, I'll kill Trixie. Don't worry, guys. Fade Bolt. Now they rotate everybody. They're going to kill everybody. Chasing after a Abaddon. XT. Sonic Wave. They blow up Baby Knight, though, in the process. No, it's like, well, something just happened. Fire Blast comes out. He has Ignite. Well, he's actually out of mana, so this won't really work out. Rise is back up and ready to go. Noya about to get caught. Frostbite coming in, Slithering Crush onto 3, but here comes Ace. He's looking for a Rise. Rise is out of sprint here in about a second, so they'd any way of catching him, they'd be perfect, but they don't. He's sprint back up in 1. They're just going to leave this alone. So that was a topsy-turvy fight, but I think when it's all said and done, Ace probably gets the most out of it.
Agree that Abaddon is great. That's what it comes down to, I'd say.
Great hero.
What a hero, honestly. That is something else.
Like,
He's like the Viper of the off lane.
It's actually
We'll
pretty
see.
true.
I hope he gets rich enough to go Radiance, because that build's been really fun lately to watch. Is it a good Radiance game? It kind of is against all the CK illusions, honestly. Like helping out with all that general mischance. It's actually not too bad. But of course, it's very expensive and has a lot of opportunity costs. What you could be doing with the Vlads in that time period, so it's always a very tough decision whether or not to go for it. Speaking of Vlads and whatnot, we do have the Morbid Mask done here onto Ace, so he'll either be just holding on to this, or he'll be getting himself probably the Vlads. Which means Abaddon's not, which does increase our Radiance chances.
Yeah, very likely at this point, but he's getting his phase boots first, so
Yeah.
we'll see.
Alright, we got Clock coming top, has the hook shot, has an Abaddon. I've seen this story before.
Yeah, I mean, again, this isn't going to work, I don't think. He's going to have his borrowed time here in a moment. They rotate up. Baby Knight, he's just going to I'll get this kill on Trixie, no problem.
He's not leaving.
Yeah, he's not leaving indeed. Ani's out of here. Era is, I think, dead to this assassinate. Maybe one more auto attack, probably.
Is under attack.
This coil, they don't have it.
Radiant
Aphotic Shield, if Aphotic Shield gets this kill, I would actually laugh. It didn't, okay. So Era's still alright, they know where he is, but Gork has a double damage rune. Hess Jim might actually die here.
Only he had those phase boots.
Oh, goodbye. Sonic Wave was cooling down still as well. Man, that actually turned out okay for, well, I mean, nobody died, I don't think it did. It was kind of weird.
Clock.
Oh, yeah, right. So, it didn't turn out
Not
very
okay
well.
for
Not okay for an IP, no. Definitely not. I don't know. They continue to try to make this go on to the Abaddon. They have absolutely no way of dealing with him.
The thing is, that does work if they don't rotate, 4 heroes, so C9 are basically, calling their bluff, I guess. I don't know. It's NiP is just oh yeah, no, we're just gonna kill this Abaddon. It's gonna do great, and NiP think that it's kind of this Abaddon bluff, but then it's C9 who are just no, seriously, we will just bring everyone up here and kill you if you try and kill this guy. So why don't you just let him farm nonstop on this wave and see if we can get himself a big item this game.
Yeah. He isn't anything queued up yet, but a Radiant's going to be coming down the pipeline pretty soon. I mean, what else are you going to go for, man, if you're not going Vlads?
You can just go drones and stuff too.
I mean,
honestly.
yeah. Listen, shh, they don't know that.
Not those items.
All right, well,
Dire's
Koikfa
tower is under
is trying to sit mid and farming. He has no item other than treads and no tally. Kind of slowed
Whoa,
down this
Hani's
game.
broken off the build, dude.
Had that, didn't
Oh, yeah, where'd he go?
He has a point in Crystal Nova. The Hani build lately has been that 0-2-3.
Frostbite, yeah.
Yeah, and he just, every time, I love watching that build. Frostbite, oh. But there are a lot of stuns. Well, maybe not a lot, but Ogre and Rubik, if either of them are there, you just immediately are going to lose out on your channel. Ursa will probably kill you fast enough anyway, even out of Frostbite, because he's just going to enrage. Maybe that's why he doesn't see as much value in it this game.
Well, rest in peace, Heine build. May you come back someday stronger than ever.
Had a great run.
It did, didn't it? It's not like it's over yet either. Another game he can have another Frostbite ult combination of abilities, but in this game there's going to be Crystal Nova thrown in there from time to time. Super Tower top is so low, and Hestajio wants this so bad, but is he actually going to get it? Everybody's up here. He might die for this. Borrowed time, Battery Soul actually healing him back up. But there's the Slithering Crush. Aphotic Shield is available. I mean, if he survives this, I would be shocked. He tried miscoiling, denying himself, but it was level 1. So they got the kill. Finally, they rotate everybody up there with the exception of Koikfa, and they get him done.
After he gets the tower.
Yeah. A bit awkward.
That was good, though. Good spacing of the damage, because if they weren't careful, they were out of stun, so he might have been able to regen enough, shield, and TP out, potentially, if Era didn't get there in time, so... Yeah, they managed to figure it out. And Ace will have his Blink Dagger very soon. They've been scouting the pit nonstop with flares, so good play there by Trixie. Kind of stuff you gotta do against Ursa, but Ursa hasn't fallen into that trap.
No.
He's just looking for an item.
Hook shot coming out. They found Noya. Fire Blast Assassin coming out as well. And Trixie, he might get the kill, but he's gonna die to shrapnel. Meanwhile, Sonic Wave coming out. Nope, there it is. That's the Sonic Wave. Already used the Scream of Pain. Baby Knight and him going toe-to-toe. Another Scream in 2 seconds. He wants this kill. Baby Knight's gonna fall. Koikfa not going for eyes, not getting too greedy. It's a 2 for 2. Ace is coming in. He just heads to the Roche pit. Ace is like, yeah, let's go, baby.
Good thing, because Rubik had a crush, and I think it was just about to come off cooldown. But might have died, so.
Oh, but wait, there's a shrine. But here's Noya. Full HP ignited. Good blink. Uh-oh, the Crystal Nova's being thrown out. Hani's ready to go. He has no ultimate. He used it in the last fight. Flare. They don't have hookshot either. He just used it. This is a dangerous play, but Joe's coming out. He's got borrow time. So the crush is going to go. Borrow time's been used. They get the Aegis. Ace, the cog push is so close, but Trixie will not be there in time. Assassinate coming out. Baby Knight now rotating back in. Eric coming in. 4 seconds stun. Ace gets a phonic off. There's the Slurring Crush. Telekinesis. Quick fight in trouble. Will fall. And now it's time to back for NiP. Rise is looking for Telekinesis. Actually already used it. It was more of a crush than anything else. Still, though, a great fight coming out for C9. To go in there with that amount of time left with the Shrine, with Quick still up, was ballsy as all hell. And it worked out pretty well.
Yeah, that's a really tough fight for NiP, though, just because they actually have cooldowns in this game, whereas C9 do not. Like,
no.
The only thing that you could maybe be concerned about would be borrowed time, but other than that, they have, like, nothing else really.
That's like, actually such a good point. This is a no cooldown team, like, at all, man. There's, like, no cooldowns.
Like, in Rage and Borrowed Time, they do kind of count, but not to the same extent as the Sonic Wave, Hook Shot, as well as even the Freezing Field, because it's a lot of the stuff they have.
Oh, Blink Dagger. Trixie is just getting it soloed by Ace. I mean, that's it, man. That is it. And
keep some towers.
Yeah, time. Sniper's going to work. What does Sniper have, by the way? What does Baby Knight have? Oh,
he's working towards his 4 staff part first. Yeah.
Interesting. I guess given the positioning of this game, it's not a bad idea. There it is.
Hurricane Pike after, so.
Hurricane Pike is expensive now. 500 gold recipe. I mean, it's not a dead item anymore, but it's like, come on, still 500 gold. Come on now, guys. 250 gold extra. It's a lot of money.
That is true. But I mean, it's Sniper, so he deserves to be punished in some way. So.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. But yeah, just get your 4 step first. Up against the Clockwork, and yeah, we'll see. He might even just I like this if he just goes back for the Maelstrom just to farm up a little bit. Plus, again, the AoE onto the CK, they have nothing currently, so if Era ever shows up to a fight with an item, they could be in trouble because he does now have enough for the armlet.
Yeah, he's flying it out.
Oh, there it is. It's the Midas.
It's the Midas. I know. I was looking at it. I was just gonna say, Midas. Midas mode is up for C9. As Joe has picked it up, and we are ready to get going here for this Abaddon, and we're gonna see it. Hopefully, get that Radiance mother. It's gonna be great.
And we got our Vlads done on Ursa now too. They have some pretty great group ups, but obviously with the Vlads and then a Maelstrom coming there, or rather a Midas and a Maelstrom, they don't really need to group up too much right now for the Radiant, and I feel like that's gonna help the Dire a lot because Arrow wants like 2 more items.
Trent, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm losing it today. I completely forgot we did a video for Midas mode. I completely 100% forgot, and I thought it was still a secret.
Wait, what?
I'm really, really tired this morning. Please leave me alone.
Midas mode. Yeah, not a secret. It's okay.
Not a secret anymore, no. Jesus.
Doubly not a secret.
Oh, man. All right.
Actually needs this blade mail so bad. All right, here we go.
It's the push time. Trixie, get the hell out of here. If you get blinked on, you're dead. Oh, the cogs actually helping so much, but the telekinesis will put him back in that position. He is good attempts, but Noya was there with the fire blast. Spell was stolen. It's hook shot. Rise is still hook shot. That sucks. That is not good.
Yeah,
that's really bad. Just gave the Rubik a free initiating tool. He's like, listen, I'm going to go initiate on somebody top. Let's get some TPs going. Watch this. Hook shot. Boom. Telekinesis. Corkman's like, you've got to be kidding me. Arise is also thinking the same thing. Spell still on a sprint. And he's fine. Arise is like, well, I can't use after him anymore. Fade Bolt gets the kill. Rise had the sickest like minute and a half of execution.
Anyway.
That was insanely good. And they denied top. So there it is. By the way, he's not going for Dragonlance. He's picking up a Maelstrom next for Baby Knight. Thinking.
Yeah, that's good.
I guess.
It's against the CK. I think it makes more sense to do that anyway. Like, it's going to give you more value in terms of your farm speed and then killing illusions.
CK has realized this game is starting to get out of control. He's realized there's really only one option in terms of getting back into it, and it's called Hand of Midas.
I mean, what better way to have a best of 1 than double Midases on both sides? Might as well drag this out as far as possible.
Might as well get 5 Midases on each team.
Yeah, that's my kind of Dota right there.
Yes.
Like, let's get this game interesting. Let's make it about the team fights, not these stupid lanes. Who cares about lanes and early game advantage?
Oh, man.
Garbage. Let's all farm.
The sarcasm is palpable in your voice.
Really?
I mean, a little bit.
I mean, I'm half and half, to be honest.
Okay, well.
I don't mind that if it's this best of one. This is 500 big ones, man. This is 500 moon bucks.
As they say.
As they say in Midas mode, which is totally still a secret.
Yeah. Screw
right.
you, man. Listen. Sometimes you just gotta wake up in the morning and think about life and be really tired. It's just, that's how it is. Anyways, they get the kill on Trixie. Koikfa is gonna blink himself out. Koikfa's finally got his Orchid, but he's like the only person on this team that is anywhere close to relatively farmed other than CK with the armlet, but even then, it's just like, it's really that good. He almost has
probably not
Midas.
too good when you have 2 complete items at 19 minutes.
Yeah.
Dire's top tower
I mean, Ace is
under
crushing it.
attack.
Vlad's blink. What's he building next? Skull Basher. Apparently he
almost to do his blink though,
Dire's middle tower
which
is under
might
attack.
be able to win them a fight.
Oh, I thought you said Rise. It was actually a little bit further away for Rise than a Rise.
Has fallen.
A Rise has got it very soon.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they take the tower. And that means Bjelstrom is done for Sniper. He's got the money for it. He's going to go back home and buy it potentially. Shrine up, it looks like, or something. And just farm in the jungle, it looks like, at this point. Skull Basher not picked up for the Ursa Bear.
Little scary bear.
Yeah, scary bear indeed.
It's not a Care Bear.
Definitely not.
It's a Scare Bear.
Scary bear. Yes.
Was there a Care Bear named Scare Bear?
No,
Probably.
I don't think so.
That seems a little bit too mean for that show.
That
Like, it
show,
was very
they
friendly.
shot like hearts out of their stomachs. Do you think they could possibly name somebody Scary Bear or Scare Bear?
Scare Bear.
Maybe the Scare Bear was like the antagonist. I don't know. Era's about to get lifted here, potentially. There's the Orchid up. It's kind of bait. Rise over Soul Aphotic Shield. Era using that stun. Sonic Boom comes out, but they still get the kill into Era. It's Rise for Era and Koikfa. That is not worth it, NiP, in any way, shape, or form. And Era's like, well, I guess I'm not going Midas. I guess I'm getting Echo Saber. All right, well, it's one way to do it.
Wow, you
Yeah. Spare is burying. Good.
Can't say I'm feeling too good about NiP's chances in this one. I don't know. What do they need? I guess it really just comes down to a Rise. We can start making some plays here with the help of Trixie.
Please, no. I do have my Blink Dagger, but stop. It's hurting. Damn. Bloodlust Maelstrom Sniper, the classic.
There's some good vision going on right now.
Dire's middle tower
They do.
is under
Nice
attack.
aggressive wards.
Ace
know.
has been spotted by, I think, this sword, though.
Like, this is a NiP ward right now on this high ground. This is not a good place to be having a game. You know, you're having a bad game if this is where your wards have to go. Because you know you're losing control of this area and your tower. And like, in their mind, this tower was already dead, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a very good point, actually. Oh, man. 10,000 over the advantage. Cloud9 have taken every tier 2 tower on the map. Now NiP, they're pretty much one fight
here
away
we
from
go.
game
Let's
losing.
go. Gotta smoke, Mott. Are you a believer? Trixie has a blade.
They don't have Rise.
Just you
It's a
wait.
4 versus 5, but I'm still not a believer.
Just you wait.
This is so dangerous. They found Noya.
Need to find the sniper though. Trixie trying to find the angle.
No. Hani's dead. Hook shot. They have found the sniper, but Trixie's just going to have to get out of there. Baby Knight forces himself away. Era actually does bring down Noya. Meanwhile, they get the kill onto the Slaughter as well. Ace and Era going toe-to-toe. They have gotten the kill on Baby Knight, by the way. Ace is going to lose. He doesn't have an Aegis. The Rage comes out. Bashes there. Can he get Era down? Yes. Now they're looking for more. Rise steals Queen of Pain, or Scream of Pain, rather. Jump in. They want a bat. He's already used that borrowed time. Fade Bolt's going to come out. Can he get the Aphotic Shield off? Yes, but that shouldn't save his life. Scream of Pain, jump and scream from Koikfa. It's a 3 for 3, I believe. But here comes Ace. They're looking for Trixie. Do they have telekinesis? In 3, they do. Blink is up in 1. Sonic Wave, they blow up Ace. Koikfa now getting telekinesis. He's still on Scream. He's out of mana. He's trying to TP. It's not going to be successful. All 5 will die on Cloud9's side. Finally, a great fight going NiP's way. It took them so long. Look at this freaking fight recap, man. It is a bloodbath. It's one hero that's gotten money out of this, and he got 2,380 gold. That's insane.
A hell of a fight. And Trixie did it, right? He found the sniper. He got in the back line. There was no peeping. Arise had to make the initial jump, which is fine. You want someone to make that initial jump. The Clockwork Flare comes over, and they got all this information. The stun up onto the Ogre, and then Trixie is just like waltzing his way over because he doesn't have a 4-step yet. So he has to like walk his way to the angle, but he did it. Got the sniper, and then Koikfa left in to finish him off right at the end. So, woo! NiP making this game a little bit more even here.
Yeah, it is. It is getting pretty close. Well, I mean, there's still ways away, but you know what I mean. It's starting to look a little bad. And Radiance will be done soon for SGL. Once that's done, that's pretty problematic for NiP. Yes, we'll pick up a Vanguard for the Ursa. He didn't have Aegis. If he has Aegis there, that fight goes drastically different. But they will have Roche up now. Hurricane Pike is also done for the Sniper. This is going to die so fast. Flare comes out, though. They have Hookshot ready. If they want to fight, they certainly can. They don't have Phantasm, so something to keep in mind. Hookshot. He's got another Flare in a second here. If he uses it now, well, it doesn't matter. They're not going to get it. Slithering Crush came through, and now Arise getting peeked by Baby Knight. Shrapnel coming out again. Assassinate should get the job done. See you later. Damn, that sucks.
Alright, space created, though.
Well, the thing is, they're going to get the tier 2 tower, but they might lose the tier 3. Well, they'll lose some damage to the tier 3 mid. Like, this will die quickly. TPing back. Glyph will go. Air does take the tower down bottom, but the Glyph is now done. And this is going to get tougher and tougher.
Oh, Air, he's not leaving.
Trixie is sitting in the back looking for a hook shot. Ace comes in, gets frostbitten.
Alright, Air's trying to force TP, and Trixie wants to get a hook shot and stop them. So they're trying to get a good trade here.
Yeah, I don't know about this. It's a bit dangerous for both teams, really. Well, the Rax is definitely going to go the way of the Radiant.
Question is, can they stop them so that Air can do the same?
They're trying for it. Flare
Look,
comes
he's
out.
trying to find TPs.
Rise is definitely going to get canceled, but I don't think they care about him. Battery Salt, they stopped Hester Joe as well.
Ursa doesn't have TP.
Era's he's going to take his Rax. He's done it. He has done it. Oh my God, he just
outplayed them so hard.
Era's dead, it looks like. Oh, that TP.
He can toggle.
Yeah, he can.
Player.
Yeah, that was actually ownage.
Right.
Ace not having a TP was not great.
Well, it was just on cooldown, so not much you can do. That was such a sick setup, though. Like, they clearly had that all planned out, right? Like, Air stays down bottom, Trixie's sitting here. The second they back away into Fog, he shoots a flare over. They know they can't TP here. They have to move to the high ground.
Rise TPing here was like,
and then he was trying to tank the.
And then this one here too. He needed to. Yeah, the battery assault came out. Trixie just outplayed them pretty hard. It was pretty nuts. Wow. They. I mean, that's pretty huge. It does even it back up even further. 5,000 over the advantage now only for Cloud9. And NiP aren't done yet, man. You late game CK, you don't know what's gonna happen, especially when he gets Manta style. And they have an Axe now onto the Queen of Pain, so it's getting interesting.
Really good for the just like that overall tempo they kind of have going for C9, like the cooldowns and whatnot, and how they just keep pressuring and pressuring. If you have this Aghanim Scepter, you can really delay the waves.
Yeah, that's true. Ace's invis. They will drop a sentry. Frostbite comes out. He's like, I'm
Aegis
screwed.
and Abyssal, though. That's scary.
Assassinate comes out. There's the hook shot.
Yeah, I don't know about this one.
I don't know about that one. Telekinesis, couple auto attack hits, and they don't care about the blade now. Meanwhile, they drop the Phantasm coming out. Ace is going to try to go, and he's found some of the illusions. Meanwhile, Baby Knight in a little bit of trouble. Freezing Field on the other side of the fight. Quick the solo. They bolted down, and then the Maelstrom proc is coming out. They find 4, and they're about to find the 5th. Rise to Telekinesis in 3. Hani's trying to TP out. Assassinate, lift, Fade Bolt, dead. Well, it was a good run.
Fight.
Man.
I guess they thought, we have vision here, it's a good place for us to fight. They are difficult to engage on when they're at our base, maybe was the thought process. But I feel like Trixie just started that fight off and they all committed to it, even though it was a pretty bad one. Because now they still have Aegis.
Oh, Hani, no. Rise was so close to lifting him. They're going to lose the melee racks down bottom, so they've evened it up in this lane. In fact, they're going to be at an advantage in this lane because they're going to take the full set of racks. They've also taken the full set of racks mid, so despite that good play they made bottom with Era, this game is going to start getting back out of control pretty quickly.
Damn. So close. Flashes of brilliance.
Yeah. I mean, the damage was there for Baby Knight. He dished it out in that fight. Hurricane Pike, Maelstrom procs, he had the Shadow Blade coming out as well, and it's not great. That's a blink for, by the way, Hester Joe. Interesting. That's one way to do it.
Abaddon pickup. So if you guys haven't played your Abaddon lately, while your ulti is going, you don't take any damage, so you can just blink freely. It's great.
That's pretty
Obviously,
nifty.
when you're absorbing damage, same thing. So
It's pretty nifty.
pretty handy.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You like defy the laws of blink dagger physics. People are hitting you, and you can still blink. It's amazing.
Oh, that's an Abyssal Blade. See you later. You got him though, Era. 4 seconds stun. That's so annoying.
I know.
4
I hate
seconds
playing against
stun.
CK for that, man. The 10-second cooldown roar.
It really is
The
actually.
worst. But then they roll that too, and you're like, haha. But it always seems like it's the 4 when the CK's on the enemy team, you know?
Yeah, right.
Alright, well, Aegis is gone. Perhaps they can find themselves a moment here. Koikfa found a courier. Oh, that's the shrine.
Yep.
Got him.
Radiant's courier
What was on that? I don't know. I don't have my
Water.
courier hotkey.
I believe that is a BKB. I can check for you here.
Yeah,
that
please
was
do.
a Mjolnir recipe for Baby Knight, and
Yeah.
then a plate mail for Noya. Holy shit, that's
Wow,
perfect.
he is farmed.
It was also the Hyperstone for Baby Knight, so it's his full Mjolnir.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah,
It's only 2.5 minutes,
Maelstrom.
though. It's not a big deal. I mean, it's kind of a big deal, but
Yeah, the best thing is that at least it'll be back for the Roche fight.
well, either way.
Feels like NiP probably want to try and find something here, but maybe they are close to an item. Manta style for the... Alright, they'll probably smoke with Manta style on CK.
All right. Looking like C9 want to smoke as well. They will. They're going to actually have Noya farm top while they're, looking for a fight elsewhere, which is interesting. But, yeah. We'll see what happens. Scan is successful for the Radiant. They will see Hani in the jungle. Well, they don't know it's Hani, but they know somebody's over there. I don't know if C9 are going to head in that direction, though. I think they're just sitting on the high ground here. There's wards in the jungle, so they should think that, okay, it's empty. We can walk out. And, in fact, that's what Koikfa is doing right now. But he's about to get this and dead. Mega dead. Luckily, he is buyback, which is good. Meanwhile, NiP are like, let's keep bottom pushed out. I don't even think they care if they lose the full set of racks bottom. I really don't think Cloud9 care at this point. Megas is much more worth it than losing that full set of racks bottom.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about
Oh,
this
and the
one.
hook shot misses too. He forces up. Actually gets Cogs under too, but he probably is going to die for this. Blade Mail is up doing some nice damage to Baby Knight. Hurricane Pike away. Rise gets the telekinesis. Arise was looking for Slither Chris. Can't find it. He is dying. Radiance burn as well as the Crystal of which was stolen. And then Baby Knight gets an auto attack off. So 2 heroes are dead. They also lose the Dire Courier. Hani pops the Shrine. Hess Joe's just running in. Frostbite, Fire Blast comes out. They get the kill on Noya, but now the Silence comes out. That'll be up onto the Ursa. Tier 3 tower has been taken. Baby Knight's starting to go to work, just plinking away. Now the telekinesis, Abyssal Blade. Koikfa might die back here, and he will. Era may be next. Force forward Cogs. Rise is a stealing machine this game. He has stolen Freezing Field. He's using it, and Hani is dead to assassinate. Rise is having a heck of a game. No buybacks. Good game is called. NiP are your third place victors here in Overpower Cup.
C9.
Cloud9. What did I say, NiP?
You said a fitting way to round out the day.
I'm losing it, man. Damn it. Damn it. Shit.
Well,
Get me out.
That is it, guys. That is a $500 third place decider. Congratulations to C9. I'm sure they will get themselves some great Valve hats with that cash and further support Dota 2. So thank you guys for supporting us and Overpower. And that is the end of said tournament. So shout out to the organizers and whatnot for that one. It's pretty good. Quick little single elimination. Had a few random days where we had to do some, third place deciders a week later, but that's tournaments sometimes. So now you guys have DAC to look forward to. Starts tonight. And more exciting, we have like a lead up to DAC basically, which I believe you're going to be covering.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We'll be...
Yeah.
Zotac.
It'll be good, man.
Zotac coming out.
It's Zotac. It's
Yeah.
like, if you guys want to play, you can sign up
Yeah.
and basically try and get to this Taiwan land. And seriously, there's actually the potential.
If you're an American that is currently watching this broadcast,
Or South
why
America.
wouldn't you? Or South America for that matter, and you want to play, go ahead and sign up. Search Zotac on Battlefy. You can sign up there.
Yeah, check the Moonduck Twitter as well. We have all kinds of info on it on there. But that'll be later tonight with Mr. Mott. And to be decided.
Yeah, we'll
To be
see if I have a
announced who else it
co-caster.
is. Yeah, exactly.
Maybe Andrew again. Honestly, we have no idea. We'll figure it out though. Thanks for watching, though, guys. A lot of fun. This tournament was a pretty good time. More often than not, I was with Trent. Some good European games coming through, and I got to say, had a great time doing it. Even though this game, I was not really expecting it for another hour or so, but good
Sorry,
stuff.
man, you made it. You did
we
it.
made it. We did it. We're ready to go. We're ready to finish off here. We'll be back again a little bit later at about 5 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 p.m. Eastern for those grand finals for the North American, South American qualifiers for. So make sure you guys check that out here on twitch.tv/moonducktv. Until then, have a great day. Have a great evening. We'll see you guys later.